everybody on this beautiful day. I hope you guys are doing well. I haven't made a YouTube video in gosh such a long time, but in this YouTube video what I would like to tell you guys about is like little updates and like little new life-changing experiences that I had. So I'm just gonna tell you guys about that, so let's get started. So in my kind of like videos that I tell you guys about is that I like try to like self-advocate for people with disabilities because I have cerebral palsy, and I like to tell you guys about them. And I kind of told you guys I would like to become a teacher, and I said that I went to a small school, and this small school was fantastic. However, I was not ready to go to a big university, so I decided, hey, let me go to a community college. And at this community college I took classes for becoming a teacher. And the truth was, I realized that becoming a teacher is much more difficult than it is. So I praise those teachers. Is that I really want to become a SPED teacher. And becoming a SPED teacher, you have to take like 3 sciences and take so many tests. I'm like, yeah, no, not me. And math, I'm like, yeah, again, not me as well. So I kind of decided, you know what? I'm going to change my major around. I've decided to change my major to something called Rehab Studies and ABA Studies. So with this degree, I plan to hopefully help individuals again with disabilities, and I hope to just be one-on-one with them. I actually got an experience with this. I think I told you guys I worked at Whataburger for 4 years, and gosh, don't get me wrong, I loved that job because it taught me so much. But at the same time, I had enough of it because I was kind of getting towards the end of my career for school, and I kind of said I needed another experience. So during around when COVID had like everyone go completely online, I applied to a high school. And at this high school, I kind of said, okay, really cool. And I got this job as a teacher's assistant with a special ed department. And I learned so much of like how much it is to be, like I said, become a special ed teacher. And that's another wake-up call that I learned to like be like, okay, let's see. And a lot of my colleagues told me most people say it'll last about 5 years with this job. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. But at the same time, I learned, I got little friendships out of them, and I learned a lot of little things. But I liked that job. It was really fun. I really did enjoy working with those little individuals and things like that. Something though I would like to tell you guys is that because I'm continuing on to my education, is that of course I try to keep you guys updated, is that I might not make YouTube videos often, but I try to make YouTube videos every couple months. So that's something I would like to let you guys know. So I just want to let you guys know that that's the exciting news that I have, that I'm continuing on to my education and I'm changing my major. But of course, let me just tell you something that I learned, and I can see a lot of my other like high school friends that are going through, is that, so I knew at a young age when I was a freshman, is that I was not ready to go straight into university because of how small my high school was. So that's why that's why I went to a community college, because it's like baby steps. So if you're with a person with a disability or not a disability, in my opinion, you should always try baby steps. So like depending on what state you live in, you shouldn't take automatically those like core classes that you need required. In my opinion, you should just take a fun like class, take like about 1 or 2 classes and work the way from there, because then that's more fun and outgoing for you, and then you make more friends, and then you'll get yourself more comfortable in that environment, and then you'll lead into the whole university type style of living and class style. So that's what I kind of did, but also at the same time I was ready to like just had to go, and also set plans of dates of like when you want to graduate, when you want to do this, and that's what I did. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys that this is my new chapter of my life, and hopefully I'll take you guys to the dorm with me. If not, you're gonna see me back here in a couple of months. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, guys. Stay beautiful.